Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's tarot reading. Today is Thursday, January the 30th, and this week we are going to be pulling a card from this Archangel Oracle deck. This is by Doreen Virtue, just another one of the two of hers that I have, and I really like it because as I was starting on my spiritual journey, I actually connected a lot more with the archangels than anything else, which was a little surprising because, as some of you may know, I don't have a religious background, so I had no understanding or belief in them. But I will tell you now, they are great to work with. So I'm just going to pull the deck, give it a quick shuffle, and then let's see what card pops up for us. Just give it a quick cut and I'll run my fingers through. This one right here. Oh, all right. So we've got creative writing. So that's Archangel Gabriel bringing us a message. And so the message on the card here is make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So this actually applies in many different ways depending on how it relates to you, really. But let's say you have a profession where you need to write. Let's say you're a journalist or an author, or it's just, it's your passion to get something written out into the world. Now is the time to push for those opportunities, to try and get in with publishers, see which doors open for you, because now is the prime time, and that's the message that Archangel Gabriel is bringing us. But if that does not relate to you, the message here is simply that, to get writing. Whatever style, even if it's just journaling. I know a lot of us, actually, a lot of people had a lot of shifts in January where, a lot of emotions and issues came to the surface, and it's kind of like this is the time to make decisions. And so if you're still lingering on that, like you're still not sure what to do, still not sure how you feel about things, then that's your answer. Start journaling. Start being completely honest on paper. Vent, say whatever it is that's in your heart and in your mind right now. And the beauty about journaling is that as you write things out, you kind of actually give yourself the answers. And I mean, that's your own intuition at work, but that's the best way to get an answer that seems out of reach for you, is just to start writing about it. Let whatever pour out of you. That is the point of creative writing. Let all the emotion, all the stories, anything that you want, be creative, let it pour out, get it on paper. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to think about publishing it, but hey, if that's up your alley or in your interest, then now may be the time to explore your options there. And so I hope you found that really hopeful and useful for this week. I'm just trying to keep the videos a little short because I kind of want this to just be, a little pop in, like, hey, here's your message for the week and something to think about, that's all. So I'll keep it short, but if you enjoyed the longer ones, please feel free to message me, leave a comment, whatever the case. Let me know what your preference is, because I'm just finding that a lot of people are enjoying this, but hey, let me know what works for you. And if you like my style of reading, because I actually just use tarot cards to incorporate into my sessions, I actually don't use them as much anymore since I channel for intuitive messages now. But I like to add them as an element of fun. And let's say if you have that big question that's going to take, let's just say I can pull 5 cards and get a more in-depth answer for you, then that's where I use it. But yes, if you would like a reading, feel free to look me up. You can check me out on my website, which is linked up there, and book a session with me. Until next time, namaste.